Welcome to the Upturn community. I'm Josiane Fortin, and today I want to talk to you about procrastalearning. Have you heard about it? It's a new term that just came out, and what it means is just procrastinating while learning, because you might feel like you're making strides because you're reading all these blog posts and you're consuming videos on YouTube and you're listening to all these podcasts while you're working out. But in fact, what you might be doing is procrastinating, because you don't need to actually get all this information inside yourself all the time. Some people do that because it makes them feel productive, but they're staying in their comfort zone. So you feel like you're moving forward toward building your online business because you're reading about business. And then you feel like you're working toward your painting career because you're reading about color match and learning about all these new painting techniques, but you're not actually putting your work out there. You're not showing it to the agents that could help you. You're not writing your book. You're just pretending to be working while you're learning all these information. And also, it might be a thing that you do because you lack confidence in yourself. You feel like after reading this book, like you might feel like an expert finally. You might feel like it's going to cure your imposter syndrome, but your imposter syndrome is in your head. You don't need a seal of approval. You don't need that diploma. You don't need all those things. If you feel confident and you do have enough knowledge to help people, you don't need to learn one more thing and read one more book. You can just go with what you have and learn as you go. So one of the two advices that I have for you today is exactly that: learn as you go. So you do something, and when you get stuck, you go get the information on what you need to know. Let's say you're building your website for your business and you need to write your about page. So you get information about what needs to be on an about page and you do it. And then you need to work on your freebie. And so you go and get that information about the freebie. You don't start to learn like everything and feel like you should know everything about building websites before starting out. You learn as you go. The second advice is, as you read material, you need to implement it. I've heard someone say you should implement for 3 hours every time you learn for 1 hour. And I've heard other people say 2 hours for every 1 hour of material that you consume. But I mean, it's up to you. But the takeaway is that there's no point in reading and hearing advices if you're not actually experimenting with them, implementing them, adjusting them to fit your lifestyle. And only when you do that, you're gonna see improvements in your life. So I hope this was helpful and that you know a little bit more about procrastinating. Share in the comment if that's something that you have a tendency to do. This year, 2020, is my year of consuming less content and creating more content to help you out. So let me know in the comment if that's something that you do, procrastinating. And also don't forget to subscribe. So much for watching.